Verses 8 and 9, Jesus is talking about what it means to be his follower. And these are just awesome reminders. Here's what it says in verses 8 and 9. I say to you, everyone who confesses me before men, the Son of Man shall confess him also before the angels of God. But he who denies me before men shall be denied before the angels of God. You know, I think that sometimes Jesus needs to remind us about there are moments and there are words that come out of our mouth that are just life and death. And I think that we just see all of the decisions in our lives just kind of being a mismatch and just, having all the same significant importance in our lives. But Jesus is letting us know, hey, there's one confession that's the difference between heaven and hell and life and death. And Jesus is letting the whole world know, actually, that if we will confess him, if we'll not be ashamed of him when we're in front of others, and sometimes, there's a lot of pressure on us to just enter into the culture of our day and not be willing to say, hey, I'm a follower of Jesus Christ. And Jesus is just warning us, and he's also blessing us. If you will confess me before men, I'll confess you before the angels of God. So sometimes there's an awkward moment here on earth, and there's a temptation that comes with it. But if we really look to the future and towards eternity, Jesus is saying, you're going to be so blessed that when you're standing in heaven before God the Father and all the angels that are always beholding the face of God, Jesus will in eternity say, this one's mine. So he could say, Father, Jim is mine, or Scott is mine, or whatever the name might be, that we belong to the Lord. Jesus then also warns, and he says, if we deny him before men, if we're not willing to stand up for him, that he'll deny he knows us before the Father and before the angels in heaven. Wow, this is such an intense warning. So let's remind ourselves, not every word out of our mouth carries equal weight. Not every decision that we make has the same value. Jesus is letting us know the most important confession and the most important decision before men is to be a follower of Jesus Christ and not be ashamed of it. So that's a great reminder today. I need to remind myself in certain unexpected places where I'm asked, what do you believe? And all of us have those moments and opportunity. Let's keep heaven's perspective first and foremost in our mind, and let's make our confession right.